Okay, so let's move on to building your IME brand. We're on page 75, I believe, of your book. And some of this is important review, but I think it's important to mention. The first important thing is there's only about 10 or 15 points, 10 points. The first one is be easy to deal with. We talked about this at length yesterday, and it's not only you that needs to be easy to deal with, it's your staff that needs to be easy to deal with, okay? The people that are easy to deal with, that are cooperative, they're able to set up appointments and so on and so forth, do much better. And that's your brand. And your brand should be that you're easy to deal with. Make scheduling easy, we talked about this. Prompt appointments. You want to make the process, you want to align yourself with what they need. Now sometimes they may need something in a rush, or lawyers are always notorious for needing everything in a rush, but sometimes there actually may be a legitimate reason. And if you can accommodate them, they certainly would appreciate it. Transparent and fair billing and collection practices, we talked about that. They want to know how much it's going to cost within reason. On the other hand, and they don't want to be nickel and dimed. On the other hand, you don't want to be in a situation where you agree to do an IME for $1,500 and then a banker box of records show up. Okay? And I think that does happen fairly routinely. You agree to an IME, they don't tell you, you don't ask how many records are involved, and your 30-year-old case shows up. Okay? So whatever your fee is on that 30-year-old case, assuming you would have to go through 30 years of records, the file could be this big. It could be 2,000, 3,000 pages of documents. In my opinion, if you do get an IME like that, and they kind of sandbag you without telling you how big it is, I would call them up and say, listen, I herniated a disc lifting the records that you sent me. You never mentioned the fact that you were sending me 1,500 pages of documents to review, and obviously I can't do this for $1,500. So, the fee for doing this, reviewing the records, is going to be whatever. Do you want me to do it, or do you want me to return the file to you? That's what I would do. And I've been in that situation myself, with people send me things to review. I ask people when I do their consulting and stuff, how large are the file, and they say, oh, the report's 8 pages long. I just want you to look at this 8-page report. Okay? The report comes. It's 87 pages. I go, perhaps my memory is incorrect, but I distinctly remember you telling me this report was 8 pages. Well, I added some stuff onto it. Okay? Well, adding 79 pages on is adding a lot on. So the fee that we agreed on, obviously I can't do it. Do you want me to send it back to you? Do you want me to do it and it's going to cost you extra? Yes?